What's up, Heat fans? Your boy Ernest here, and I am back with another Miami Heat Talk video. On today's topic, we're talking about a report about Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo making an All-Star game, and the Heat have a game tonight against the Washington Wizards. Before we get started, you guys, please take a moment, smash the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We are almost at 3,000 subscribers, so I appreciate you guys helping support. Now, let's get rocking and rolling on another Miami Heat Talk adventure. Now, yesterday we did a rumor, you guys, so today I want to do something a little bit different. First and foremost, you see a few new jerseys here. Your boy just got a new shipment, the Jaime Jaquez Jr., Duncan Robinson, and this right here, Bam Adebayo Miami Heat Culture jersey. You can't really see it because it's damn slang, but hey, I mean, it's badass. Gotta love me this Heat Culture jersey. But the reason why I'm rocking Bam is because, like I mentioned earlier, Bam Adebayo has been selected to his third NBA All-Star game. Huge congratulations to Bam Adebayo. Much deserved. Just like I said in the video yesterday, you guys, even though the Heat had lost 7 straight towards this time, you know, Bam has shown all season long that he is an All-Star. He's averaging 20.5 points a game, 10.5 rebounds, about 4 assists. You know what you get in the table with Bam Adebayo. He's the most important player on our team. A lot of these losses that we've had, if you notice, Bam hasn't been playing the same elite level status that he was playing earlier. Call it whatever you want. Maybe the fact that Kyle Lowry's not there anymore and he's getting adjusted to Rozier. A lot of people don't remember what type of quality Kyle Lowry presented to this team. You know, Scary Terry, he's quicker. He's faster on the defensive end. But one thing that he doesn't have is the IQ that Kyle Lowry had. Kyle Lowry was able to facilitate for certain players and to evolve them to help them get better. I'm not saying that Terry Rozier can't do that. You know, in the last game that we played against, oh my God, I'm brain farting. Why am I brain farting? Sacramento, there we go. Sorry, guys. But in the game against Sacramento, he did have about 9 to 10 assists. So he does show that he can facilitate. We just need him to show more on the offensive end. But maybe that's the reason why Bam Adebayo's been slipping a little lately. I do think this is momentary. So I do think that Bam Adebayo is going to get it together. And this All-Star nod may give him that move to do so. You'll go to All-Star weekend. You'll show that you're one of the elites in the NBA and might get him to work harder. Who knows? I just know that Bam Adebayo is that consistent presence that the Miami Heat has. So huge congratulations to Bam Adebayo. Also, our man, Jaime Jaquez Jr., he's going to have double duty in the All-Star weekend. My man just got accepted to the Rising Star Challenge, rookies against sophomores, and then he's also in the Slam Dunk Contest. So Miami Heat's going to be represented in the All-Star weekend. That's great. You know, somewhere Jimmy Butler is giggling his motherfucking ass off because he was not selected to the All-Star game. We know Jimmy Butler doesn't care about that. And honestly, I don't want Jimmy Butler going to All-Star weekend. You know, at his age, you know, being 34, it's best for him to rest. Because we know after the All-Star break, that's when Hemi mode is activated. We know this, you guys. I know Heat fans get a little upset with Jimmy Butler in October, November, December, because it looks like he doesn't give a full effort. I know he's making $45 million a year. I understand that people will be frustrated sometimes with Jimmy Butler. Understand also, you guys, I did feel that this season we were trying to do something different. With Tyler Herro not playing in the playoffs, he came in with a chip on his shoulder this season. So I truly felt that Spo was trying to get Tyler Herro going throughout the season. First 5 games of the year were 1-4. Tyler goes out, you win 7 straight. So you got to start changing things with the offense. You got to start giving it to the guy who's hottest. Yes, if Tyler Herro's going out there and he's dominating, feed him the ball. But you can't just feed Tyler every single time. You got to give different options. You got 4 guys that are averaging over 20 points a game this season. I know Rozier's numbers are going down since he's been here, but that's what you still have. So you got to be able to be flexible with the offensive presence. Now, why am I talking about Jimmy Butler? Why am I bringing him up? Well, because a report came out yesterday from Jimmy Butler's agent. He basically stated, Jimmy Butler is not going anywhere. Jimmy Butler will win a championship with the Miami Heat. No shit. Like, for anybody that thought for a split second that the Miami Heat would actually trade Jimmy Butler, I don't know what you're smoking. Whatever it is, got to be some good, because there's no way that's going to happen. The players that are most likely to be traded on the Miami Heat, if we're able to get a huge upgrade, is Duncan Robinson and Tyler Herro. Either or, not both. And the reason why, you guys, is because we saw what Miami did with Tyler Herro not in the lineup. We saw how Duncan Robinson and Jaime Jaquez Jr. took over. We saw that you can plug somebody in that starting unit when either Tyler or Duncan is not playing. Miami Heat has an abundance of guards on this team. So that's the reason why I'm saying, yes, it's flexible to trade Tyler Herro and Duncan Robinson. Not that I want to. You got both guys averaging over 40% from the three-point line. Those are definite benefit factors you have on your team. But Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo, you guys, ain't going nowhere. Let's just call a spade a spade. It's not going to happen. Jimmy Butler's our leader. Jimmy Butler's our guy. Jimmy Butler is the guy that we're going to go to towards the playoffs. I understand that Heat fans are frustrated, but one thing about Miami Heat fans that I don't understand is when playoff time comes and Jimmy Butler's dominated, everybody's riding the gravy train. But once the season comes around and he starts, playing a little bit scalish, I guess you could say, now everybody's calling to trade for him. Now everybody's calling to blow up the team. I think Miami Heat fans just need to be patient. You need to understand that it's a long season and it's a process. But one thing I will say, the game before Sacramento, it was reported that Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo on the film session the day before the Kings game, they stood up and they addressed the team. And Jimmy Butler, who's not known for his leadership, called into question certain players and called into question his own play and said that he was going to turn it around and lead by example. And he had a 31-point game against Sacramento. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for Jimmy Butler to turn off coasting mode, activate Himmy mode. And from February to June, in my heart, in my opinion, the Miami Heat will put another year on that banner. Now, I get it. Call me crazy. I understand. Call me biased. Call me whatever you want. I know there's Boston. I know there's Milwaukee. I know there's Philly. I know there's Indiana. I know there's New York. I know there's Cleveland. I ain't scared of any of them. Because in a 7-game series, you guys, I will always go with the team that has the best coach in the NBA, the best playoff performer in Jimmy Butler, the best two-way player in Bam Adebayo, or one of the best. I will always go with those guys. I've said it from the beginning of the season, from game one, even before the season. And I continue to say it today. I may be a Heat fan. I may be biased towards the Heat, but one thing I'm always try to be is realistic and honest. I do feel that this Miami Heat team, fully loaded, can win a championship. Yes, a tweak needs to be made. Yes, it would be amazing if you can get a guy that's 6'9" to 7 feet tall to start next to Bam Adebayo. But you know what the old saying is, you guys? It is what it is. You have what you have, you deal with what you deal with, and you move forward. The Miami Heat will address this problem. The Miami Heat will try to make this better. Maybe it's getting somebody in the buyout. Maybe it's getting somebody via trade. Or maybe it's something that I've been saying for a while now. Switch the roster. Make some changes. Now, for those of you that didn't see it yesterday, I posted a short last night. Please, guys, take a moment and go check it out, because your boy like a Miami Heat Nostradamus. I've been saying this all year long, but in NBA TV, there were NBA analysts talking about the Miami Heat situation. And Dennis Scott, an NBA TV analyst, a leading analyst, one of the best three-point snipers in NBA history, an NBA legend, said on the NBA TV that the Miami Heat needs a boost on the front court. That when Bam Adebayo is out there, we're good. But the 9 to 10 minutes that Bam doesn't play when he's on the bench, we are struggling hugely on the rebound front, because we got Kevin Love out there. And all respect to Kevin Love, but if we had Kevin Love 5 to 6 years ago, this wouldn't be the problem. But it is what it is. You got what you got. So yes, the Miami Heat should make an upgrade on the front end. But another thing that he said, you guys, and I want you to listen to this, because I've been calling this since we traded for Terry Rozier. Dennis Scott agrees with me. by saying that Tyler Herro should come off the bench. I am 100% belief in that. Not because I feel that Tyler Herro is not a starting quality player. It's because when you put Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo, Tyler Herro, Terry Rozier out there, you have to start Haywood Highsmith at the 4. So it depletes you in the front court because of his defense prowess. You have to start Highsmith. Now, if you're able to put Herro off the bench, start Terry Rozier with a Jaime Jaquez Jr. or a Duncan Robinson. Now you're having a different offense out there. Now Terry Rozier can create on his own with the ball and allow pick and roll games with Bam Adebayo and make things easier for Jimmy. But with Tyler Herro and Terry Rozier out there, you guys, I just see that Rozier's just standing around doing nothing. You gotta elevate your players the best that you can. If you have an opportunity to score a lot more points by Tyler Herro coming off the bench, it's a no-brainer. We saw it in the 2022 season when Tyler won Sixth Man of the Year. Whenever he would come off the bench towards the end of the first quarter, he would get some quick-ass buckets because he's playing against bench players. He's way better than them. I feel that if Miami just makes that simple tweak, we're going to see a huge upgrade in this offense. Now the question is, would Tyler Herro do it? Tyler Herro said after the Sacramento game that he's all about making the team better. He said that the team did film session, that they're all talking about ways to make the team better. He's talking about the fact that he's not shooting as much inside, shooting more threes is his thought that he's helping the team out. Tyler Herro, if you really want to help this team out, if you really want to help this team win, it's time that you take the Manu Ginobili road. Be the star 6-man off the bench. Be the star 6-man in the NBA and show that you are a guy that wants to help your team win. Because that's what I think needs to happen. So you guys let me know in the comments what you think. What do you think about Bam Adebayo being selected to an All-Star game again? What do you think about this stuff about Jimmy Butler with his agent saying Jimmy's not going to go anywhere? Does it make you laugh? Do you not believe it? Let me know what you think. And also about Tyler Herro, you guys. How many of you feel that it's better if Tyler Herro comes off the bench? Or do you think this lineup of Jimmy, Bam, Tyler, Rozier, and Highsmith will eventually work? Let me know in the comments what you think, you guys. Don't forget to like this video. Please subscribe to the channel. We are almost at 3,000 subscribers. Come on, guys. 62% of you guys that watch this video ain't subscribed. I mean, what the hell are we doing here? Come on, help your boy out. It takes a couple seconds. Just go down, click that button. It helps me worlds. Thank you so much for the love and support. Until next time, your boy Ernest out. That's enough said. Let's go Heat.